So today we're at Union 166 Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, and I'm here visiting some of our students. And again, it's amazing the experiences our students are receiving. So I'm hopefully going to share some time with 4 or 5 of our students as they show me a little bit about welding. Now, please understand, I have never welded, and I'm a little anxious about this, but I think I'm going to be in good hands.
I'm going to give that to you, and I feel like you can do the rest of it. Sound good? Yeah, we got 5 stations. We're gonna have you look at them all. They're all like doing them right now. Okay. And you can kind of pick and choose which one you want to do, if not all 5 or whatever, because they said that you want to learn how to weld. I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. So my main goal is to you pick and choose, or all 5, it don't matter. Okay. And we all have, each station has like a take home type of deal. Okay. So if you want to take things home with you, we definitely can take care of that for you. Okay. These are all my welding caps. You have certain size of a head. So you can either pick and choose your fancy, or, and like that one's a small one. This one's more of a big one, more of a big one, more of a medium one.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, do your thing. Now we're good to go, my friend. Okay. There's just a push button. You can figure out how tight it is and whatnot. So you gotta push it in to go out, or push it in to go in. Basically, this just goes on top of your head. When you go to put this on, this thing's gonna hit right above your eyebrows, and I'll help out again if I see fit. Right, Sound good? Feel comfortable? Ready to rock and roll? Let's do it.
All right. Wow. You literally took the steel and repositioned it. No additional rod or anything else. You just took the steel and made it happen. Wow.
With this, it shoots out wire.
Oh, it shoots out wire.
So that's what I'm laying down.
Oh my, that's tricky. All right, so you are placing additional material in this. Okay.
That's very good.
You gotta tap the button.
Oh.
There.
Sorry.
You're good.
I still hear it. There it is.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
That wasn't very good. Not even close to yours.
Yeah, so what you basically...
So I was moving metal instead of straight down. Is that perpendicular?
The main thing is if you get your distance too far, it
just
kind of melts the top.
Just melts the top.
It's hard because you got to keep it close, but not too close.
But not too close,
It's like
okay.
You got to find the sweet spot there.
All right, let me try it one more time. What do you plan to do after high school?
So after high school, I plan on joining or applying for the apprenticeship program.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
And that's not because of me. That is not because Lola is here. That's because that's what Lola wants to do.
Yeah.
My main thing is my job is to be an unbiased individual because of the circumstances that we're already in.
Yeah.
We are a partnership with Fort Wayne Community Schools.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I walk a fine line, because at the end of the day with my story, I'm here for them because I was them at one point in time. Yeah. And I want them to be happy in the direction that they're going. And me and Lola got really close. And at the end of the day, she wants to go that direction because she wants to.
Torch.
This fire right now, I'm using the oxygen to turn it up.
Wow, there it goes.
Slowly, Larry. You can come a little closer, right? You can come over here and stand there.
This way?
Yeah. And then pay attention to those little cones that you see right there. You want to be right on the edge, and you don't want to be too close, but you don't want to be too far. Let it heat up. Hit. All right. If you move straight, you don't got to worry about going back.
Holy cow.
Turn right through it. Go straight or make whatever shape you want to make.
Wow, that cuts fast.
Yep. You don't got to move slow with it at all. You can start whatever you want. That's up with it. Push it in just a tad bit. Let it heat. Heat. Trigger. Move straight with it. Straight. You good. Straight.
Man, you guys are amazing. So what are you doing after high school?
After high school, right now I play football.
Oh, do you?
I'm at Northside, yeah.
You're at Northside?
Yep, I play football. If that goes good, getting the offers, I was going to play football. But right now, I'm doing hands and welding.
Okay.
That's plan B.
Plan B? You're a junior or senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. So you could have another year here. Wish you best of luck this weekend, tomorrow night, right?
Yep. Thank you.
I got a few.
So when you do it, you don't want to go really fast with the circles.
Yeah,
You
slow it
want to
down.
do it a little nice, smooth.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Man,
That's really good.
well, thank you. Appreciate it.
You want to do a different place?
Nah, we're good.
Good.
I'll leave it for you experts. We're going to get this to elementary kids all the way up because there's a great profession that students can get involved in, and you're showing them the way. So I really appreciate it. Amazing. Just had the opportunity to meet with 5 of our students. They went from welding with rods to plasma welding to torch to, I mean, I'm a little bit, I'll just say, it's been a little scary, but they are truly skilled. So as I ask our students, you know, what are you doing next year? Some are ready to move on to a different area. Some have come from, say, our automotive and now have moved into this particular shop area. Each find their own niche. And there are also, many are taking college courses or AP courses. So we are definitely ready for the new high school diploma. And I also want to thank 166 for all that they've done for our kids. This is a fabulous partnership, and they have great instructors. You can just see as the students are interacting with their instructors, there's a strong relationship there, and we should be very grateful. Thank you, 166.